Girl, let's talk, because why are we doing everything right and the weight, it still won't move? If you've ever worked out, eaten better, stayed consistent, felt like you're doing everything right and the weight still won't move, this video is for you. Give me one break, I need faith, better believe you, better receive. Welcome back to Girl Let's Talk, a safe space of conversations about women's health, wellness, and weight loss. If you're new here, welcome. Please leave in any comments that you have below. Always positive vibes, but let's go ahead and get into the topic. I have notes here. Of course, I did my research. Your girl never comes unprepared. Weight loss is often explained as you eat less, you move more, you lose weight. And most of the time that is the case. If you're in a calorie deficit, you're working out more, yes, you're gonna lose weight. But for women, our process is a little bit different. Let me give you a fact real fast that might make you feel a little bit better, because I know as a woman, we're always compared to men, or like how they lose weight fast or whatever. Women have 6 to 11% more body fat than men, just due to our hormones. Let that sink in. Stress plays a huge role in our body when it comes to weight loss. The more stressed we are, the more cortisol we have, the higher our cortisol levels are. What is cortisol, you ask? Let me give you the definition and then break it down for you, because honestly, I didn't know what it was either. And honestly, seeing videos on TikTok about like doing workouts that are low cortisol, low impact, or that doesn't raise your cortisol level, like walking. Let's get into it for a second. Again, I come prepared with facts. Google all of this stuff if you want to go in detail or want to fact check me or whatever. Cortisol is our body's stress hormone that controls our energy, our blood sugar, all of those things, like the fight or flight. Like, okay, if somebody's trying to kidnap me, now I have all this extra movement that I can go and run and I can do this and all this. I'm fighting or flighting. The cortisol is raising my energy level. But too much cortisol for too long can help you, or can make you hold on to fat, store fat, and so it's not good for you. That's why you'll see a lot of weight loss or just videos in general about working out, low cortisol levels or low impact, or doing yoga or Pilates, because it won't raise your cortisol levels like doing the Stairmaster or running all the time like that, because too much cortisol is not good for you. So simple, easy. I hope that helped you understand what cortisol actually is. You know, if you're a woman watching this, our hormones fluctuate all the time, constantly, from month to month, because we have our period, we have our whole cycle, which we can do a whole other video about our cycle in general, because that's like a whole nother topic. But our hormones fluctuate, so our weight fluctuates. Sometimes we're holding on to water weight, sometimes we have high cortisol levels. It could be different things. So remember to give yourself grace, because we are not like men. Do not compare yourself to a man. He can drop 20 pounds and maybe it might take us a little bit longer. So woosah on that, because we have a lot of other things that are going on inside our bodies. Signs that stress and hormones are affecting your weight could be like extra body fat, or just like a huge bloated stomach. That might be one of the ways. Feeling extra tired all the time, like every day, all the time, you're tired. And I've been there, like just not having any type of energy, just feeling like you don't want to do anything, just feeling super bloated, no motivation, those type of things. It could affect you emotionally. So just watch out for those type of things, because that is how stress and hormones will affect us as women. Also, like I said too, doing things like the Stairmaster or running, or things that raise our cortisol level, don't do too many workouts of those. During the week, you should, yes, be doing cardio. But if you want to hit cardio every day, make sure you're just walking. Something it's low stress on your body. It's not raising your, it's not causing you too much energy or anything like that. It's just walking. Something that is not going to have your energy up insane amounts of time, like a Stairmaster, 10-15 minutes, that's, you know, whatever. Some people go an hour, that's fine. But what I'm saying is, if you already have issues of how your stress and hormones are affecting you, make sure that you're not doing things that are high energy, like running or Stairmaster or things like that all the time. Switch it up a little bit, because overdoing your workouts, under eating or overeating the next day, not getting enough sleep, those are things that will throw us off and will cause your body stress, which means your body is now going to hold on to weight. It's not going to lose weight, and most people are trying to lose weight. So yeah, if you do have a day where maybe you did a hard workout yesterday, today, the next day, you might want to take it a little bit slower. Just do a walk. Don't do too much. Listen to your body. Don't push yourself. And that's something for me personally I've had to learn as somebody who does work out, because like you're like, oh, I want to hit it. I'm trying to drop weight. It's summer coming, or I don't know, I got an event, or I want to look cute, or I want to be snatched, or whatever. Listen to your body. If you're doing too much, slow it down. calm it down, because all you're gonna do is have your body so stressed and so like this, that it's just gonna hold on to weight. You're not gonna lose weight, and like that's the point. So slow it down a little bit. Make sure you're hitting your protein goals, or make sure that you're prioritizing whole foods and things like that. Make sure you're getting sleep. Make sure you're not overworking yourself too much. And I talked about that in the last video a little bit. When your period's coming, make sure to slow things down a little bit. Or if you're on your period, you probably shouldn't be in the Stairmaster. You should be doing yoga or Pilates and slow, or you should just be walking and things like that. So give yourself grace and don't do too much, because doing too much will actually harm you more than benefit you. And I know in your head it's like, oh my gosh, if I work out crazy 7 days a week, no. Slow it down. The thing that I'm gonna say is, remember that if you're having issues with your weight fluctuating or things like that, just remember that your body is not failing. Remember to work with your body, not against it. So what you feel, you should do. If you're tired, just walk. If you have the energy, do a greater exercise. I don't know. If you feel like you need sleep, get sleep. But listen to your body, because the more that you don't, the more that you stress your body out, the more weight that you hold on to. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Only me and you. Only me and you.